welcome back to Women One on One. And we have some hot topics in the house today. What's your question?
Why do women turn to the streets in order instead of taking care of their kids?
Instead of taking care of their kids, they turn to the streets. Now, I'm not sure exactly what you're referring to. Why do they turn to the streets instead of taking care of their kids? Can you kind of...
Their responsibilities, taking care of their responsibilities. Is it
And ladies, you can all
overwhelming?
join in if you want to. And you were saying that they go into the streets and their children are left somewhere with somebody and they're not doing it.
Correct.
Well, a lot of times they still think they're young, and once you have a baby, you have just grown up. So they're still acting in a position of youth when now you have matured into an adult position. You are no longer that happy-go-lucky, let's hit the streets, let's party. So I think the reason why they do it, in their mind, they really have not grown up yet.
That's absolutely true, because a lot of people who has kids, whether they're old or young, they can have a baby, but that doesn't mean that they have that maternal instinct to take care of that child. I mean, everybody can have a baby, but if they don't have that maternal instinct to say, okay, this is my baby, like a cub or, a lion, you see them take care of their baby.
That is true.
But some women out there, they, like Ms. Richards stated, they haven't grown up. And of course, if they don't have that in them, regardless if they have grown up with a parent, mom or dad, they don't have it in them. And they just haven't grown up to be able to say, okay, let me stay at home and do what I need to do to take care of my child.
Exactly. And did you have anything to say on it?
Most people start off young having kids, very young having kids.
I'd have to speak up a little bit louder.
Most people, they start off young having kids, and they continue to have kids, and their kids start having kids. So it's like falling dominoes. So you never grow up really. But
So that's back to my whole point. These are children raising children, and nobody has grown up. The kids are kicking it with the mamas and the grandmas, because everybody, they've just started young and they just kept on, like she said, a dominoes effect. What will have to happen is the road of bad knocks and bumps. Once you realize, and it always happens, you party for a while, you have a lot of fun, but one day the rubber meets the road. Things start going down, pain start happening, things start happening beyond your control. And when that happens, you wake up, and usually it's too late. Your kids have kind of grown older, they don't respect you. It's a nightmare that you're facing now because you want to run the streets. And those kids, I promise you, if these women don't realize that what you're putting in them right now will make a difference on how you're going to have to deal with them later, wake up and smell the coffee. Got it? So, in reality, you're saying, why do they do it? They do it because they have not matured. Can they do something about it? They better. Back with some more Women One-on-One.